What's up? Oh, it's Greggatron, back with another sword collection video. This set here, I call these my win swords. My win set, because they kind of look like fans. I mean, you gotta see it. Win style, right? I like this set. Very clean. Very smooth. So without further ado, how about I wield them? Well, before I get to that, this is a katana. This is a wakizashi. And this is your tanto. Alright, here we go. Alright. Let's start with the handle, shall we? This has a kind of a leathery grip around the handle, which makes it extra smooth, extra comfortable. And underneath the leather part, I don't know if it's exactly leather, but it feels like leather. Underneath, there's some texture going on, right? And then there's a symbol here. It's kind of hard to tell what it is. Looks like some type of animal. So that's cool. Very nice handle. Then the tip has that part to where it just ties right in. It's not like the plastic piece and so many of the generic ones that just fall off. Nope. This is all tied together, which I like. I'm happy about that. Again, because it's not generic looking, it looks unique. It looks special. And if you know Greggatron, you know I'm unique. You know I'm special. So let's take a look at the fan, which is really the guard. See why I call it the fan blade? Right. You got on the sheath here the rope that you can tie around your waist. I kind of noticed this sheath. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but there's a little bit of texture, like barely any texture. It's more so of a visual thing, but you can definitely see these little pebbles. It's not like somebody who can read Braille can actually read the sheath of this sword, but it feels somewhat smooth, but it looks like there's a texture to it. Maybe if I get some more light on it, maybe you'll be able to see it. Just for the sake of that texture. It's just hard to pick up on camera, that's all. But trust me, take my word for it. I hope you like my Ghost of Tsushima music. This is it. Pretty beautiful, right? I want to focus on this. You would think in combat it could move smoother through the air because of that, because of all the holes. Now that could just be a myth, that could be false, but in my mind it makes sense that it would travel faster, meaning you could swing faster, which would be pretty sweet, right? This blade is actually skinnier than a standard katana blade, which I'll show that in a second. But in the meantime, let's just appreciate the blade just for a second. I mean, that's what you're here for, right? And it's a stainless steel blade. Stainless steel blade. Get some poses in real quick. Give him that Gatotsu style. Now let me compare this to a normal size katana with the sheath first. Put this back in the good sheath. So this is a normal standard katana, right? This is the sword I just showed off. As you can see, the handle in this one is about an inch longer, which is kind of fascinating because I didn't even notice that until today. I'm like, wait a minute, what? That's sweet. I'm always a supporter of bigger handles because I like the idea of double-handed swords, you know. And the blade is longer as well. Now I'm going to take them out real quick. Standard, not so standard. But in this one, notice how skinny the blade is compared to the standard one. And that's another reason why I call these my wind swords, because you would think that they would travel quicker in the air. I know y'all can see the difference. So that's cool. Now, let me show you the other two real quick. The Wakizashi. Same concept, same idea. Same stuff going on. And there's some, I don't know if this is white paint, but some type of marks from the old owner. Rest in peace to the good sir. There's a symbol there. Some of the stuff is hard to see on camera, so forgive me and bear with me. this one out. And let's take a look at the Tonto. Shall we? I'm all about good poses. And be careful when you're dealing with this stuff. That includes me. And I like how all three blades look identical. All three swords. The only difference is the length. Even the handles, they all look the same. So it's a great set. I had to get the whole set. Even though I was buying from a person who was selling them individually, I had to make sure I got the set. Because you can't leave one out. It's just not fair. It wouldn't even make sense. I can definitely get some practice in with these. I knew this evaluation was coming. What would I give these swords? Honestly, I give them an A. Because in all honesty, for one, as far as the set goes, they're beautiful. But there's just nothing wrong with them. I like the stainless steel blades. I like how smooth they look. And again, there's things I can't even show you on camera. You see that rivet? It looks like a rivet in the blade. Just stuff like that. They just appear to be so smooth. So nice. And I want to know your thoughts. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.